Sony's handheld gaming journey has been a fascinating roller coaster, filled with innovation and a hint of neglect. Think back to 2005, the era of the PlayStation 3. In the gaming world was introduced the PlayStation Portable, or the PSP. With its quirky cartridges and graphics that pushed the boundaries of handheld gaming, the PSP carved a unique place for itself. Fast forward to 2011, and the stage was set for its successor, the PS Vita. While it won the hearts of dedicated fans, it couldn't quite muster the developer support needed to dethrone Nintendo's iron grip on the handheld market. But here's where things get intriguing. The echoes of Sony's handheld legacy have resurfaced, and it's as if the past is colliding with the future. Introducing the PlayStation Portal. Priced at $200, this handheld wonder is essentially a conduit that places the power of the 5 pounds snugly into your palm. Well, that's only if you're bathed in the comforting glow of Wi-Fi, that is. Codenamed Project Q, in its earlier stages, the Portal harnesses the 5 pounds of remote play feature to stream your favorite games from the console to the handheld. Hold on to your seats, though, because there's more. The Portal isn't just a vessel, it's a bona fide experience enhancer. Imagine this, all the bells and whistles of the PlayStation 5's marvelously crafted DualSense controller right there in your grip. The ergonomic contours that nestle comfortably in your hands, a symphony of haptic feedback that immerses you in the heart of the game world, the subtle resistance of adaptive triggers that sync with your every move. Yes, the Portal brings it all to the party. Even the touchpad, the unsung hero of the DualSense, gets an invitation. Now let's clarify something. The concept of remote play isn't exactly fresh off the assembly line. It's been around since the era of the PlayStation 3, allowing gamers to bridge the gap between console and handheld, between living room and subway seat. But let's be real here. It's never been a seamless experience. There were always compromises lurking in the shadows. Visual splendor, control nuances, ergonomic grace, something always had to give. Yes, you could make it work, but it was like fitting a square peg in a round hole. That's where the Portal shines with a mischievous grin. It's not rewriting the rulebook, it's elevating the game. Taking something that was, let's admit it, a bit finicky, and turning it into a symphony of convenience. Your console churns out the gameplay, and the Portal delivers it to you without missing a beat. It's a marriage of nostalgia and tomorrow, a glimpse into what was and what could be. Now let's delve a little deeper and see exactly what this device offers and if it is worth your money. The controller. The ingenious objective behind the innovation of the PlayStation Portal revolves around streamlining and eradicating the common inconveniences associated with remote play. Seamlessness defines the experience, as players can now effortlessly engage by simply picking up and indulging in their gaming endeavors. Uniquely setting itself apart from other remote play devices, the Portal boasts the exceptional capability to rouse your PlayStation 5 into action with a mere flick of the power button, ensuring instantaneous readiness. At first glance, the Portal's design appears to deconstruct the familiar DualSense controller, distributing its distinctive grips to flank an expansive 8-inch LCD display boasting 1080p resolution. This departure from the more conventional aesthetics found in prevailing handheld consoles, such as the Nintendo Switch and Valve's Steam Deck, might raise an eyebrow. But it's worth noting that the Portal triumphs by achieving a rare balance. Remarkably lighter than its counterparts, it effortlessly combines a generously proportioned screen with ergonomic full-size controls, creating an immersive gaming encounter that doesn't compromise on comfort. The familiarity of the DualSense grips on the PlayStation Portal is truly remarkable. They retain the tactile essence of a standard DualSense controller, with all their standout features seamlessly integrated. Even the DualSense's distinctive touchpad finds its place on the Portal, albeit with a clever alteration. Instead of the singular center panel, 2 touch-sensitive areas emerge at the lower left and right corners of the display upon interaction. As for the only omission in the DualSense repertoire, the light bar, its absence is a forgivable compromise, given its limited significance in most gaming scenarios. In terms of additional functionalities, the Portal boasts a USB-C port primed for charging, a 3.5mm audio jack catering to wired headphones, and discrete speaker grills for an alternative sound output if the preference veers away from headphones. Noteworthy connectivity encompasses Wi-Fi and PlayStation Link, the latter warranting a closer look in just a moment, although Bluetooth functionality is regrettably absent from the feature set. The screen. The PlayStation Portal excels in terms of graphic quality. The 8-inch 60Hz LCD panel is successful in converting PlayStation 5 quality pictures into a portable format. Although Sony hasn't provided any brightness, color gamut, or HDR specs beyond the fact that it's an LCD panel, colors appeared bright and vibrant, and the 1080p resolution delivers a great pixel density for the screen size. Is the visual quality comparable to watching on a 65-inch OLED TV? Obviously not. However, compared to other handhelds, the 8-inch screen seems big. Remote control? The PlayStation Portal differs from the majority of other game streaming services like Xbox Cloud Streaming and Nvidia GeForce Now by using remote play rather than cloud streaming. As contrast to cloud gaming, where the game you're playing is being operated on some distant server, your home 5 pounds is powered on and running your game, beaming it straight to you, whether you're in the same room as them or halfway over the world. Naturally, this means that if 5 pounds is required in order to utilize PlayStation Portal, but it also implies that your 5 pounds home screen is present in addition to your account, progress, and trophies. In contrast to cloud gaming, where you normally have to quit out and rejoin if you want to change games, you may switch between games or even run any other 5 pounds apps just like if you were playing directly on a TV. Undoubtedly, it is smoother. However, you don't actually need to be in the same space as your 5 pounds or even connected to the same local network in order to stream games. The experience will be best while you're at home, but as long as your home connection and the connection where you're playing are both good, it will still work. However, in those circumstances, latency will become a much bigger problem. Battery life. Another significant question is battery life. Sony refused to provide any projections for the length of time you'll be able to play without a connection because the size of the Portal's battery hasn't yet been determined. Normally, I wouldn't be too troubled by that because the Portal shouldn't theoretically last as long as a Switch or Steam Deck because it doesn't have a power-hungry processor inside. The regular DualSense, on the other hand, lacks a screen and is infamous for having a short battery life. Hopefully, the tablet element of the Portal has a good battery inside, else we might need to plug it in every few hours. The last query I'm sure many folks have is, who exactly is this device for? A remote access window into your 5 pounds costs $200. Sincerely, for that price, I sort of understand. You should use your TV instead of the Portal to play 5 pounds games, as that is unlikely to be the case. But what if someone else wants to watch TV, you have young children in the house and don't want to play God of War on the large screen, or you just want the option to play in a separate room without having to purchase a second full-size TV? The Portal presents a compelling use case in that scenario. And while it isn't nearly as portable for gaming on the go as a Switch or Steam Deck, it is less expensive and does allow you to continue playing your 5 pounds while away from home, provided that your destination has respectable internet connectivity. Anyway, that pretty much covers all you need to know about the rumored PlayStation Portal. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe for more content like this.